Welcome back, Dynamite Pack, to some more shiny hunting. I'm ready to try to find this shark today. How you guys doing? Alright, we're not going to waste too much time here. Let's go. Oh, and I need to get my clicker to count. We were at 531 last time. I think this is 532 or 1532. That's right. All right. So let's go find this shiny shark. I hope you guys are all having a good day today. There's a Wingle just hanging out over here. That's cool. Alright, nope, on that one. And by the way, the title says it's a short shiny hunt today because I have to work at my church this evening, so I had a little bit of time between schoolwork and going to my church this evening, so I decided to try to squeeze in a stream right here and do a little bit of shiny hunting with you guys. So that is what we are doing. Alright, let's run. Maybe we'll get lucky and get that shiny today. Alright, well, that's not it. I've been looking for this thing for a while. This might be my longest hunt so far. I don't know if we're gonna get it today or not. But anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well and having a good day. Alright. Let me, okay. I'm gonna pull up, my stuff I need so we can update, our counter here. I still haven't set up everything for like automatic counting, but it's all good. I'll get around to it eventually. I just haven't had the energy to really mess with it. But anyway, I hope you guys are all having a good Wednesday. Also, don't forget we have Pokemon Pearl going on the channel on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays most weeks. I've actually got to film a Friday's episode. I might have to do that tomorrow. If I don't get a chance to do it today. We're going to be making our way in through Eterna Forest on Friday's episode. Alright, come on, Sharpedo. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Not it. Alright. Come on, Sharpedo. Any day now. Before 2000. Just maybe. I don't know. I feel like this thing's gonna go on forever. Like, this hunt has been one of my longest. Alright, let's see. My Wailord is still not back. I don't think it's ever coming back. I've heard some people say that their Wailord respawned like a year later. Mine so far has not shown its face again. I think I still have the Wailord in the Sword, Pokemon Sword. So at some point, I might try to go and shiny hunt the Wailord in that game. Thought that would be fun. I assumed that, like, it would respawn, you know, someday, but that's just a weird... That was just a weird thing, you know? They had that giant Wailord spawn, and then so many people went and just caught it, and then it never returned. Like... I would think, like, even if you wanted to make it, like, really rare, maybe you could have it respawn, like, every 6 months, so if you go and catch it, then whenever the time that you caught it in your game, about 6 months later, it'll respawn. That way, it still has that, like, rarity, but it's not just, like, gone forever. Like, it's just weird, because it's not a legendary Pokemon. I don't know. These are just my thoughts that come in my head. And I'm looking at the spot the Wailord should be, so that's why it's on my brain right now, you know. You guys let me know in the chat and in the comments below, has your Wailord returned if you're playing Sword and Shield? I'm just curious, like, there's a mystery around it. I think most people have sort of given up on, like, what's going on there. Alright. Anyway, let's focus on Sharpedo right here. And see if we can't find a shiny. Alright, I think I may have missed a couple, but on my count. I was too busy chatting. Alright, that puts us at 1550. Alright. Alright, shiny Sharpedo, come on. Thought I heard him coming. Alright. There we go. Alright, also, by the way, I mentioned I've been playing through Pokemon Pearl. I wanted to play through the original game before we play the remakes in November, I think. Yeah, no, they're coming out in November. And also, this month, we're going to be doing, I'm going to be doing my first ever Sleep Lock. I'm going to be playing Pokemon Sapphire on September 17th. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'll put more info on it on the channel, on the community tab. And probably what I'll do is sometime early next week before the 17th, I'll go ahead and schedule it on YouTube, and that way you can kind of see what time it's going to be. I'm still sort of figuring out what time I want to start and everything, so, but anyway, I'm excited about that. It'll be my first time playing Pokemon Sapphire, and we're going to try it as a Sleep Lock, so should be pretty fun. I'm going to try to run a couple tests this coming weekend, just to make sure everything is working, and I might even do like a test stream with part of it, and just make sure everything's going to run smoothly. And hopefully, I'm not currently using my new PC because I'm still setting up some of the files and settings and everything, but hopefully I can get it set up for the new PC, and everything should be good to go on that. That's one of my goals this weekend, is to get that all set up and to start running some testing on it and make sure everything is working smoothly. And yeah, I'm excited. So yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to the Sleep Lock as well. Hey, what's up, Potato Cubing? How's it going? I'm back here trying to get this shark. This never-ending hunt for this shark. And I was talking about I have a sleep lock coming up that I'm going to try. So yeah, if you guys don't know what a sleep lock is, let me know and I can explain. It's basically just a challenge playthrough of a Pokemon game. You had a weird day at school? What happened? If you don't mind sharing. Well, hopefully you have a good evening and you can relax and get ready for the next day. Oh, yeah, that sounds okay. Yeah, you should be able to drink water. Like, you gotta stay hydrated. School days are long days and you need to be hydrated. Hey, what's up, Hammer Bros? No worries. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. We didn't get the shiny yet, so you haven't missed anything. I'm beginning to wonder if this thing is ever gonna turn purple and shine. Come on, Sharpedo. Any day now. I love that Arcanine shirt they put in this game. For my trainer. Okay. Alright. Nope. That one's not it. I don't have it all set up yet, Hammer. I'm sorry. I will get around to it eventually. I think I'm more likely going to maybe set it up on the new PC. So I haven't had a chance to finish setting everything up on the new PC yet, so I'm still on my old laptop, just because everything was already ready to go. And but yeah, I'm thinking when I start setting more things up on the new PC, because it's not just like all the Streamlabs stuff that I need to set up, it's all of my other software programs, you know, like my email. I needed to set that up, and then like getting all my files and everything off of this PC that I'm gonna put on that one, and just making sure everything is backed up. I'm probably gonna use this old PC for like doing other types of work, maybe even edit some of my videos on here still, until it finally just like gives out and dies. But I want to make sure everything is fully backed up so I don't lose any files. So I'm slowly working on that, and getting the new PC up. It came on like Saturday afternoon, kind of late, and so I just haven't had a whole lot of time to really mess with it. Oh wow, yeah, that sub sounds a little bit crazy. Obviously not like mentally prepared to handle classroom management. So yeah, but soon I'm working on the new PC, so, and I left this one sitting here because I wanted to be able to kind of look on it and see, okay, what do I need to move over to the new PC to get it ready for everything I want to use it for. So it's a little slow process just because I haven't had like a full day really to mess with it. So, you know, it came Saturday late afternoon, and I had been to the museum all morning, so I didn't do a whole lot with it other than I filmed my unboxing video and sort of started setting a few things up on it. And then Sunday I had church, and Monday I went to see a movie. So there were just other things that came up, and so I haven't had as much time as I would like to really mess with setting it up, but I'm slowly getting it there and getting it ready. So my goal is to have it ready by the sleep lock and to use the new PC for the sleep lock. What church do I go to? It's a church here in, it's a Baptist church. I guess that's the best way to explain it. But my parents have both worked there for years, and I grew up in that church. So I've been going there with them. They're both getting ready to actually retire from the church, and I think we're gonna go and try to find a new church to go to. Just for something different, and I want to find like a Bible study with kids my age, because the one that our church currently has is mostly like kids that are like 5 to 10 years younger than me. So there's nothing really for my age group, so I figured I'd just stick it out with my parents for now, and then we'll start looking for some other places to go and find a Bible study with a group with my age group. Just because, you know, it's nice to hang out with some people your own age and that can have similar life experiences, and a lot of my like friends I grew up with a lot of them have all moved away, so I mean I keep in touch with some of them, but we don't get to like go hang out on a regular basis, you know, because we're all in different cities and doing different things. So, oh nice, Squirtle's a good one. I like Squirtle. I hope you find it. Alright, Sharpedo, where are you at? Come on. Will it just shine, please? I don't have much longer to hunt. I probably have like... Okay, let's see. It's about 5:15. I need to get off of here around like 5:30. And be ready to go. I haven't decided who I'm gonna shiny hunt now that I got Vanillite. Yeah, I don't know. I guess just take a break, play something else for a few days, and think about what do you want to find most next. Or sometimes, what I like to do sometimes, Hammer, is, like, say I've been hunting out here in the water for a while, so I might change it up and go somewhere, like a different area of the game, kind of, like, change the scenery a little bit, so you could think about it that way and hunt something that's, you know, a different location. That's just what I like to do sometimes. Or like if you hunted it wild and maybe you have like an egg hatching hunt that you want to do. I kind of like to alternate between those two, so it's not like always egg hatching, always wild encounters. So you can mix it up that way too, or you could do try some Dynamax adventures, see what random shinies you get. I still have Lugia and Solgaleo, like, saved on the, Dynamax Adventures. I need to go back and, I was working on Lugia, because I was going to try to get the Lugia, and then I was going to work on the Solgaleo after that. You're going to do Pokemon Soul Silver Let's Play once you get back from Seattle. Nice. Also, I've been thinking about, like, what I want to do with, the channel moving forward. I had some ideas about some things. I gotta, like, write it down and think it through in my head, but if you guys want to hear my ideas and tell me what you think, we can talk about that. What are you gonna name the Sharpedo? I was gonna call it Jaws. After the movie. That was the plan. If it ever decides to show up. Okay, sure. You guys want to hear some ideas I have? Okay, so I want to bring back some old games, games that I used to play, but that's a good name. Yes, that's what I was thinking. You know, I mean, technically, Sharpedo is all jaws. It's just the jaws and like the flippers. Is that what you call them? I guess there's no like back half of the shark and no tail. So, like, I get that it's supposed to like represent like a torpedo, but since it is pretty much just the jaws, jaws is like a perfect name for this Pokemon. Alright, so my idea. I want to have like some... I kind of been thinking about this for a while. I just wasn't sure if I wanted to do it. Like, I want to have certain days of the week where, like, I'm going to play a certain type of game. So we kind of get a variety on the channel, but it's regular enough that those games that I like to play are appearing on the channel frequently. And, what was I lost my train of thought. I lost it. But yeah, basically just the idea was, like, I for a while I had done, like, a lot of YouTubers do, like, the Mario Mondays. And they play, like, a Mario game on Monday. And I never really finished Mario Galaxy, so I would like to maybe finish that. Or if I'm not, like, currently playing a Mario game, I'll just play Mario Kart on Mondays. Because I do love Mario Kart. And you guys, if you have Mario Kart, you could come and race me. We could race together. Yes, Tonks. I named it after the Harry Potter character. My Arcanine, Tonks. Who is a Hufflepuff, and Shiny Arcanine has the colors of the Hufflepuff house. So that is the meaning behind Tonks right there. And Tonks is the leader of the Pokemon mascot team here on the channel, as well as my 2 custom Meowstic, customized after my cats. So we have, that's the Dynamite Pack leaders, our mascots right there. We have Tonks the Shiny Arcanine, because I've made the Arcanine a channel mascot for a really long time. And then I have the 2 custom Meowstic that represent my 2 cats. Sadly, one of my cats is no longer with me, but I didn't want to leave him out of this representation, and, you know, so it's kind of a way for him to live on the channel here. Anyway, so yeah, so Mario Mondays is the first idea, so for, like, weekly streams. So every Monday we play some kind of Mario game. If I have time, I would do something else, like either Shiny Hunt or, like, Pokemon Unite. And then Tuesday, Thursdays, it's probably going to be Shiny Hunting days. These are live streams, all, by the way. And some of the other things I have ideas for, because I want to keep the Zelda content, but I'm going to switch my Zelda all over to videos. And I'll have Zelda videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So Zelda will stay on the channel every week. So we'll play through the Zelda games, at least at this point, was what I want to do. We might try it for like a month and see how it goes. Because I know I've enjoyed live streaming some of the Zelda as well, but I've also enjoyed doing it like as the video format. I have Mario Kart, but I don't have Nintendo Online. Oh, I'm sorry. But anyway, it's just, these are just ideas that I'm having. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I'm gonna try to write it all down and see if I think I want to try it. But yeah, so, and then Wednesdays, Wednesdays may not have a stream every Wednesday, but I might do something more like either Splatoon or Pokemon Unite, you know, something like that that's just kind of chill and relaxing and easy to play. I gotta go, I'll join later. Okay, well, I probably won't be live for too long today because I do have somewhere I need to be in a little bit. But, And then I want to bring back, at least every other Friday, maybe, playing some Fall Guys. On Fridays, maybe. But, I don't know. I'm trying to think it through, because I know there's some video games out there on my list that probably would be better to do as live streams. But I want to bring back shiny hunting, and I don't have the time to do shiny hunting and a game every night. I just know I can't logically do that. It won't work. So this was just me brainstorming, and then I would have like Pokemon Let's Plays, like the Pokemon Pearl going up on like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I don't know. I'm trying to think it through and trying to make it something that I can keep up with and it doesn't like overwhelm me or burn me out. Because I want these games to be on the channel regularly. You know, fairly consistently. I want to play these games. So I'm just trying to think of the best way to do that. And I don't know, I may not even do Mario every Monday. We may play something else and do Mario like every other Monday or something. But I don't know, Mario Mondays is just... I feel like that's a great day for a Mario game. If you're gonna play one. But I could easily just do Zelda or Pokemon Unite on those days as well. So I've just gotta sit down and sort it out in my head of what I want most to accomplish. And like kind of figure out my priorities. I think first priority needs to be, I need to finish Ocarina of Time, because I have not forgot about that. It's been like 3 weeks since I played or had an episode or anything from that game. But I want to finish that. So I think that and Skyward Sword, because we started both of those. So those two are definitely a priority right now, and Pokemon Pearl. So those are the three like Let's Plays that I really want to focus on. I want to play Unite with you sometime. Yeah, we could try to work it out, even if it's not on a live stream, possibly. I could try to play with you sometime. But anyway, those three Let's Plays that I'm doing, I think those are my first priority to try to finish. And then kind of fit in the other games like Pokemon Unite and Shiny Hunting and Splatoon, because I do enjoy Splatoon quite a bit. And that's one, that and Pokemon Unite, I think, are really fun. I don't necessarily have to keep playing Fall Guys. I enjoy it a lot, and there's actually some cool stuff going on that I really want to go check out very soon. But if I had to give up one game, I would be okay, like, moving on from Fall Guys, pretty much. At least for a little while. Which I pretty much just do anyway, but... So, I guess I gotta just kind of sit down and figure out the priorities and what I want to focus on the most. Because I think once I finish Ocarina, Skyward Sword, and Pearl, I'm gonna, like, not try to do 3 games at once again. That's a lot. That was a lot, and I thought I could finish Ocarina faster than I did, but I just took way too long on that. Hey, welcome in, Axel. So, but I have not forgot that I need to go finish Ocarina of Time. So that is definitely high on my list, as well as continuing with the Skyward Sword playthrough and the Pokemon Pearl. So those are my top 3 priorities right now. Just because they kind of have like a storyline to them, and I want to finish those. I think if I can get those done, then I can schedule things better moving forward and just play like one game at a time, possibly. It will take me longer to finish my list, but I think with my teaching job, I think that's the best option, so I'm not overwhelmed and feeling burnt out trying to keep up with so much. And maybe gradually I could add in like maybe 2 games that will be in video format, and then we'll live stream other things. But I gotta finish those 3 that I've currently got playthroughs going on, and then we can kind of see what's next after that. Because, like, okay, here's some stuff on my list. This is my list of games I want to play, and there's some on that I haven't even had time to add to my list, but, actually, this is just the Pokemon list on this page. This is the other page with all the Zelda games, other stuff, but there's things I want to play, like, I want to play all the Kingdom Hearts games. I want to play Spyro. There's 3 Spyro games. It is a long list. I want to play, there's some Harry Potter games that I want to play. What else is on here? There's a Fairy Tail game from the Fairy Tail anime. There's Paper Mario 64 and Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I want to play both of those. A couple other Mario games. There's some random ones like Lego Star Wars, Lego Jurassic World. But yeah, it's like the old GameCube games, Hammer Bros. I got the old Harry Potter GameCube games. There's Sorcerer's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, the 3rd one, Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire, and then there's a Quidditch one. So I want to play those. I have some more Zelda games on this list. I want to play Persona 5 and maybe Persona 4. I want to play those. Let's see. So all the Pokemon games, there's some random indie games on here that I want to play. Like, there's a lot. There's some Pokemon challenges I want to do. Like, that's the Pokemon page right here. The first one. There's like a priority list that I made when I made this document. And then there's Pokemon games. And then there's some unfinished series that I started but never finished. So at some point I'll go back and probably either restart or I'll just finish those. And then the second page is my other list of just random games. And then it goes on a little bit on the last page, and there's like Pokemon challenges, ideas that I want to do. So yeah, there's a lot. They're just, like, I have, like, a lot of different interests, and there's a bunch of different games out there that I know that I could enjoy. And I want to share them with you guys. I am hyped for Halloween, too. We're going to do some Halloween streams, and I have a Halloween, stream layout and everything. It's really fun. Alright, we are now at 1600. I gotta update my counter here. Alright, so that's 1600 right there, I think. I may have missed a few. I may have missed 1 or 2 when I was talking. But yeah, I have a lot of ideas. I just gotta get better with my time. And I think I just have to accept the fact that even though my list is really long and I feel like I want to hurry through it, that maybe it's okay to take my time and, like, as long as I keep a running list, if I complete a game on the list, I can cross it off. And, you know, whatever I feel like playing next, I'll work on the next game. So, you're making Halloween emojis for Discord? Nice. Alright, I can go about like 10 more minutes and then I've got to go because I've got to get to, I'm helping out at my church. We have a, like a weekly, midweek, I guess it's like a Bible study type thing for, 4 and 5-year-olds, and I help. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I'm gonna finish those 3, the 2 Zelda games and Pokemon Pearl before I start anything new. So, like, other than that, like, we'll just do, if I'm not streaming those games, we'll be streaming, like, shiny hunting, some Pokemon Unite, you know, stuff like that that doesn't really have, like, a real playthrough to it, but you can just come back and play whatever. So yeah, I'm not gonna start anything new until I finish those 3, and then I'll start something new. But I just wanted to show you my list that I do have plenty of ideas and things I want to do with the channel. And it's been hard because there were like a lot of older games that I wanted to play, but then they keep putting out new games, and so like it was like, what do I do? Play the old one, the new one? That's kind of what happened with Ocarina of Time and Skyward Sword. I was trying to finish Ocarina before Skyward Sword came out, but I did not get as far as I thought I would. And so I ended up just going ahead and starting the Skyward Sword series while I still had Ocarina of Time episodes. So I probably shouldn't have done that, but it was fun. Hey, what's up, Mark? I am not going to be playing WarioWare, sorry. I think I'm gonna pass on that one. Alright, come on, Sharpedo. Where are you? I am gonna play Splatoon 3. I've enjoyed Splatoon 2 quite a bit. It's been a while since we played any of it, but I love the game. It's fun to play. I didn't think I was gonna like that game at first, but I decided on a whim to just buy Splatoon 2 and try it out, and I was like, this is really fun. So, yeah. I would definitely like to play Splatoon 3. Do you play Splatoon, Hammer Bros? Maybe you can play that with me sometime too. We'll definitely find a time to play some Pokemon Unite in the near future, alright? Alright, Hammer Bros, no worries. I actually have to go in like 5 minutes myself, so no worries, you won't miss much. I beat Sonic Colors Ultimate last week on Xbox. Now I'm on the aquarium part. Oh, nice. I am going to get Sonic Colors, but I might just wait for a little while. I've also seen, like, apparently they had a lot of glitches happening on some of the systems. Maybe it was, like, just the digital downloads. I don't know if people who bought, like, a physical copy are having the same kind of glitches, but I saw a lot of that with Sonic Colors. And so I'm not in like a hurry to go buy that, but I would like to play it. Oh, nice, Hammer, you play both Splatoon games. Yeah, I missed out on Splatoon 1, but I did grab 2, and I'm enjoying it. So yeah, next time I stream that, I really want to start bringing that back. That's why I was thinking about like doing those, like I was talking about. Like, there's a couple games that I'll play every week on certain days. And that way, if I keep, like, to a schedule like that, if that's the game that interests you, or if you want to join with me and play when I play those games, then you can kind of know when I'm going to play it. So, I just gotta figure out in my head and, see what kind of schedule I want to make. Alright, we're gonna get to 16:20. I'm at 16:13 right now. So at 16:20, I'm going to wrap it up because I've got to be somewhere, and so I'll have to end the stream and go so that I'm not late to where I need to be tonight. That's what's been making it hard too. Like, basically my only nights that I come home and I just am home for the whole evening after work are Mondays and Fridays. And that's if my family doesn't decide they want to go out to eat on those days. Because Tuesdays and Thursdays, I, as much as possible, I try to go to my, I have a workout class at my gym that I'm going to. It's free class. Obviously, I'm paying like a gym membership, but the class itself isn't any extra cost. But I'm trying to go, I go with my dad, and just to get a little bit of a workout. And I want to get back to that because I've missed a couple weeks with school being so crazy right now and everything that I'm trying to get myself organized at work. And now that I feel like things are starting to calm down a little bit, it's still very tiring every day, but we're sort of getting into the routines, and I'm getting into my routines and planning my lessons out better, now that I kind of know what the kids need to learn the most. And so I want to get back to that. So like my Tuesdays and Thursdays are kind of hard because I go to that workout class, and then I'm kind of just done after that. Like when I get home and I clean up and shower and eat, I'm just done after that. So if I'm gonna stream those days, it has to be like between work and the workout. And same with Wednesdays, except I don't go to a workout class, I go to my church and help out. And so, you know, those 3 days are like, they have something already occupying my evening. So it's kind of, it's what I'm gonna have to think about with my schedule. Because I don't want to like play Zelda on those days and then, you know, get to a part where I really can't save the game, or it's not a good stopping point. So something like shiny hunting or even like Pokemon Unite is more manageable on those days. So anyway, we're gonna work on it. We're gonna get back to streaming on a more consistent basis. I don't know that it can be like every day right now, but definitely I'm gonna make more of an effort to bring it back. And of course, we do have the sleep lock on September 17th. There will be more about that in the coming days. And I might even have to miss a couple streaming nights just so I can work on getting things prepped and ready for the sleep lock and make sure everything's working for that. So yeah, I've got a... I do have a layout instance, so I actually have to set up the layout and everything within Streamlabs, and I gotta find all those files, so there's a bit of work to do for that, for the 17th. Okay, well, that's it, that's 16:20. Alright, where was I? Oh, that wasn't it either. Alright, let me get over here. Okay, we're gonna wrap up now. I really do need to go. Alright, let me see. I can't, like, not check you, but if you were my shiny, I'm sorry. Oh, hello. Oh, really? Fletchender out here. Alright, I want to just get, up here. So we're not, like, instantly running into one, when I start up next time. Alright, I'm gonna save. Even after shiny hunting, I just always like to save the game. Even if I didn't catch anything. Just makes me feel better. Alright. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm sorry it was a short one today. It's just the time that I had. So, I will see you guys next time. And take care. Bye.